Cheers and welcome my friends, I'm Horath, and we are playing Europa Universalis IV with the newest DLC, Britannia. Welcome back. Last time we took a big land grab, we took all the coastal provinces basically of Ethiopia. Now, it makes us very overextended, so I've actually thought about going for the national unrest guy for now. Yeah, it's cost us more money because we had to get the other guy, but I think this is going to be good. Our national unrest is at 0.37, so yeah, we'll see how we deal with this. Should be okay. And yeah, we're gonna have some rebels. One of our generals has died. Okay. Unknown will produce in Berbera. Yeah, because we have abolished slavery, so that's good. Okay. Right, we're pulling our troops out of Ethiopia. We won that war, that is good. I have to core things, but that is alright, we can live with that. Fight these guys down. Get things done. Yeah, Ethiopia wants military access. That's not gonna happen. Do I want to give Bengal military access? Could be helpful actually. Oh yeah, there's Spain. I tell you what, I will give you military access, buddy. Good luck. Okay, there are more places that I can core. We need to core as many of them as possible and as soon as possible. I need to take out those rebels. Hey, there's another self-sustaining colony. I take it, sure. There are more colonies to be had over here. Now that I kind of think of it, we might also be able to get a Mexican subject. So maybe we'll do that. It does even belong to the state. I would lose all my Mexican holdings. Then again, might be better to give it to New Limburg. Do we want a Mexican subject? Is the question. That is Mexico, Mexico, Mexico. The thing is, our Californian subject is kind of weak, so making them a bit stronger is probably the better course of action. New Spain is looking mighty dangerous there. Mighty dangerous. They have a liberty desire of only 26.9. That is the other downside of playing on very hard difficulty. Oh, I have a bunch of guys being very, very upset with me. Return of the trade. New Flanders enter into a military alliance with Dutch Caribbean. Could you not, guys? Could you just not? Why can't we go for this? Okay, we need more points. Sure. Okay, we'll siege that one back down. We have inflation. The state of constant war has eroded our economy, and now inflation is spiraling out of control. We're gonna ignore the corruption too. Gotta re-siege that thing. Having so many disloyal subjects is definitely a big problem. Let's go ahead. New Holland. We'll placate local rulers. I think I even have to decrease the tariffs here. We'll be in fine shape later down the line. I have a lot of tariffs from New Luxembourg. I think this is just how I have to do this for now. We'll get more events later down the line. It'll be easier to control them too, but I really don't want them picking up some support independent stuff. Okay, I have two rivals that I need to pick. I think we'll go France. And I guess Ottomans. at this point? France, Ottomans? Do I really care? I mean, I still have 70 power projection. I'm losing 7 because I don't have enough rivals. I'm in a very precarious situation right now. Where are we? Gotta continue the coring here. Still can't core that one. Yeah, well, there's gonna be a dicey couple of months until we fully manage to get out of this. What are you guys doing? Yeah, so we left those 2k in Arden. What we need to do is build a couple of forts along the line to secure our holdings, I think. Arden is the only place that really doesn't need these troops. So we'll actually pull them. And then the other place that really doesn't need them is Zayla over here. We're gonna put these guys along the coast. So I think we'll send you down to Mogadishu. I'm gonna have to build a bunch of forts along the coast, but it's gonna pay off in the long run, I think. So we'll bring you over here, and I think we'll have you in Hafoon. Oh, damn it. Now these places are big enough to... Well, I guess I can do this. Weird. Is Mogadishu big enough? Yeah, Mogadishu is fine. Okay, alright then. So we've got a core, and then we're going to build fortresses. Okay, at least the coring process has been started everywhere. That's good. It is a big chunk of land that we've taken, for sure. This also really doesn't help our trading efficiency for now, but it'll give us a much bigger trade income down the line. Yeah, we're making 310 from trade now, and that is mainly down to this stuff not flowing into Alexandria, and instead being pushed somewhere else. Because you can see that the Ottomans are pulling a huge amount from this into Constantinople. Constantinople is super valuable, and that is mainly down to them controlling a bunch of adjacent trade nodes. Doesn't make me too happy, but this will allow us to stop a lot of this. Stop a lot of it. It's gonna be good. Looking forward to it. Yeah, so troops are going down. We kind of have these placed in a way that it shouldn't matter too much. We have another disloyal subject, so we have Liberty Desire in New Zealand. Where are we? New Zealand, New Zealand, New Zealand. Over here. Hello. These guys are being the worst. They're definitely the worst subject that I have. Let's give them military power. I want to keep the diplo power as much as possible. The next thing that we unlock is going to be the diplomatic reputation, so come on. Just a couple more years. I mean, the overextension definitely does not help, and the Dutch Caribbean is being mad. Sure, I think New Regensburg, or Neu-Augsburg was the thing that we needed to go for. Yeah, sure. Could think about actually sending them a diplomat. So we're done with New Zealand. Pull these guys back. 61 days until I get that diplomat back. That's kind of insane. I hope the envoy travel time actually goes down with that idea group. That is something that it has, right? No, right, that was expansion ideas. We already have that too. Where is it? State maintenance, merchants, recruitment time, shipbuilding time. Maybe that has been removed. Used to be a thing somewhere. Okay, we'll keep these guys separate, because those provinces are not strong enough to really support that kind of thing. Which is a bit weird. We have 3 light ships. We might as well have them protect trade in the Gulf of Aden. We do have a merchant there, right? Yeah, okay, we have a merchant pulling trade out of there. This is bad news for the Ottomans, because we're basically siphoning all the India trade off before they can do anything with it. We already have a revolt. Mogadishu and Zayla. So, oi. We should be able to deal with these guys, I hope, I think, I guess. Yeah, it looks okay. Looks okay to me. We had some of our neighbors actually seed discontent in our lands, which doesn't make me happy at all. Okay, so that happened. We're in a precarious situation. We lost a general. I'm not going to renew that general because we've already been above the level of leaders that we can hold, so fine with that actually, with that guy actually dying. For now at least. What else did I want to do? I could still slacken the recruitment. Strengthen government is not necessary at all at the moment. So glad that that is an option that is in the game now, especially for republics. Where are we? Rivals. Could promote mercantilism, but yeah, we're going to wait with our diplo power. Ideas? Yeah, that is what I wanted to do. Stop the policies. Can we kick that one? Can always take it again when we need it, so that costs military power to sustain too. The manpower recovery I kind of want to keep though. Manpower recovery is really good. Land force limit. Is there another one that increases the recovery? Doesn't look like it. Nope. Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay, that's fine. It's totally fine. We'll keep that one on then. Inflation, yeah, try to mint more coins. This is okay. We'll get through this. Losing a leader here is not good. We'll put one on. That reduces the losses that we take. These guys now don't have a leader. That's fine probably. Okay, we have revolts in our homelands. That is a bit unnice. Gotta use both of those armies. I think we'll just make one of them. Yes, okay. That is fine then. Holy hell. Holy hell. Okay, we've gotta be real fast. Otherwise separatism and stuff. We gained a gift from the Dutch Caribbean. Okay, sure, buddy. Mamluk and separatists. Yeah, that corruption... Oh, that overextension is definitely not helping us. That is not good. France is attacking Savoy. That is kind of expected. Split these. How far are we here? We're still gonna have a bunch of revolts coming up. This is pretty rough. I won't lie. Okay, we have another native assimilation. Another place is self-sustaining, that's good. Feels like we should send out more colonists that direction. Like, we've basically grabbed all of Africa at this point. I like it. I mean, the Ottomans might still go and eat Ethiopia, but even then, they won't have the coast. And that's most of what matters. Yay! Pazai is hiring a regiment from the Ottomans. I kind of like that. Yeah, we have Surabaya taken. I should probably build some more forts on this island. It's not super well protected. I might have to destroy some other buildings though. But I guess that might be worth it actually. Surabaya might be a good place for a fortress too. Yeah, we need to make a building slot there though. Maybe get the Grand Shipyard out. Don't want to invest too much in terms of development. Hey, and we can do this. What's gonna help us the most? Forced march costs no power is amazing. I think we'll go with this. Anti-revolutionary zeal. We'll do that. That should reduce our liberty desire in our colonies. Oh yeah, a lot. And then we have the Diplo reputation as well. Okay, yeah. Very low liberty desire now on these guys. Very good. Okay, what do we kick? Or do we actually develop this? It's 117. It's incredibly expensive. I don't think we want to do that. What are we producing here? Cotton, conscription center, stock exchange. We have a plantation there too. We're not making a ton of tax. Guess we could just destroy the cathedral. This hasn't been made a state, right? I think we'll get our land force limit from somewhere else. I think we'll get rid of the conscription center here. And we'll actually build a level 8 fort. So considering that, where are we? Buildings, forts. Oh man, we have no way of defending these areas. Yeah, let's upgrade the forts that we have here in the east. East Timor. We have no forts in this area. That sucks a bit. Okay, build a fort here. These are right next to each other, right? So building a fort here is probably a good idea. That'll protect this one, and this one. And then this one seems also like a good place for a fort. Because we're gonna go to war against these guys next. And then this one will also get a fort. Crazy. Fortifying the whole place. Probably not what I should have done. Oh well. Request for military access from Buha. I don't know any Buha, so I'm not gonna grant it. Defender of the faith. Nope. I'd rather not. Oh yeah, we're not making enough money now. Yeah, Liberty Desire way down now. Very good. Very, very good. We're not using any of these. We'll go for trade. And I think we could also go for stability here. That should not only boost our income, but also reduce the revolt risk. Boosting our income even further. Something. I take it. I mean, your trade income is not going to be great whenever you have super high overextension like I do. So we'll just have to grin and bear it for the moment. Oh man, these guys are permanently losing troops. Yeah, we can station them in the Benin. That's good. I will probably have to go for a rival soon, but I kind of want to get out of this situation before I piss someone else off. Well, that might be best. It will allow me to embargo France. Getting a lot more out of our home trade node. Looking forward to that, actually. So now we have Dutch Africa over here. And Dutch Guinea over there. We haven't managed to get into India at all. These guys are just, like, we have two super strong local powers. Could be something that we might want to do. Ming is getting its butt kicked by Pasai. Really? Why? Why are you even in this? Pasai and Bengal. Allied with Persia. They're fighting Ayutthaya and Ming. Oh, so they're trying to take over Ayutthaya? This feels like the perfect moment to actually go after Tondo. It's gonna piss off Ming, but after we're done with that, we could try to become friends with Ming, or we take this area over here and actually make our way onto onto the Chinese mainland. I mean, rich provinces to be had over there. Interesting trade node too. I could use more merchants. We actually have to kind of think about getting some additional merchants later down the line, because we have a lot of trade that wants to be steered towards our country. Switzerland is threatening our trade. Come on. Like, yeah, you can see that this is really bad. Plus 622 national unrest. Mercenary cost increased, diplomatic reputation way reduced, corruption goes up, improved relations is almost impossible to do, and we lose 124% trade power abroad, so yeah. The fact that our income is as great as it is speaks to the strength of what we've done so far. Ethiopia have set Siena as their rival. I mean, Ethiopia... And then we have Siena. Sure. We have rebels in Merca. Oh yeah, over here. Hello. Sure, we'll go and have these guys take care of it. But yeah, I really have to put down some forts in the area once we're done coring. Okay, so that's done. Let's finish building those forts over here on the Philippines. That's our next area of expansion. And then we've basically grabbed what we can. Well, maybe apart from Ming and Pasai. And we've grabbed what we can before going to war against one of the European great powers. Which was one of my goals. Because now that the world is divided up, and it looks like the Dutch have a really high place up on the list. We're 500 development away from the Ottomans at this point, so yeah. I mean, thanks to the stupid, very high AI bonuses, they still outpower us to an insane degree. But they're also running 500... What? They're running 500 mercenary units? Really? It's not like 20 or so. No, it's 500? That's insanity. And France is the defender of the Catholic faith. Sure. I wonder if they're gonna come in against Portugal. Another admiral has died. Sucks. So our fleet is without a leader. Yeah, I think we have to go for an admiral. I have at least a 2-star. Could make states. East Java kind of says, make me a state right now. I don't know, those are the Lesser Sunda Islands. State income. Yeah, that will make me a crap ton of money if I do it. We'll do it. So core provinces over here. I think that's good. Like 45 development here. 40... What? No, wait. 41, 30... Okay. Well, still, 45 in Surabaya is a lot. That is a lot of development to have. Sale of titles. My lord, one of your advisors has suggested selling of titles of nobility to anyone who can afford to pay. Will bring in lots of money and open a way for social advancement for the rich if we do, but it would devalue the idea of nobility. Yeah, we'll take the money. Really would like to have some more manpower though, but I guess that's a bit off in the future. We're gaining 1700 now. That's good. And we're making 100 ducats per month. Our trade income has gone down for some reason. Sure. Okay, Persia took some more land. Persia is also becoming really scary. We're still not sharing a border with them though, so that makes me kind of happy. And there's Buha. Buha! It's such a funny name. There were people saying I should conquer the Congo. And I think I might once we actually border them with our colonies. That could be good then. Like being able to move through Africa. The thing is, they don't really have anything that I want. Like they don't have any gold. So going through them might not be the best. We also have to take Moravia down here at some point. They're allied with Portugal. That is interesting. They're also allied with the Congo, so... yeah. I think taking out Congo and Moravia to take their gold provinces. Maybe conquer a way through their land, so my two sides are connected. It's still faster to go via ship, I think. But it's a good option to have. Maybe when the sea route is blocked or something. Holy hell, this overextension. But we're almost through this. Almost through this. And then our subject liberty desire is going to go down even further. So, yeah. I should have taken that splendid ability as the first one. Would have saved me a lot of monarch points that I had to spend on subject development. Well, yeah, you never know. Large capital. At least 50 development in the capital. What? We only have 32? Really? In The Hague? Or did it make Amsterdam the capital? No, this is my capital. I don't have a large capital. That makes me a bit sad, actually. It will only cost me 26 admin points. And we have the local development cost. I tell you what. We'll actually do this. So we'll go ahead, we'll go on development cost reduction with that policy. That makes sense. And then, yeah, we just boost it up. Almost. Just 4 more. Magistrate resigns. Magistrates are the very sinews of our country, and unfortunately all ours are resigning. They claim this is to be a protest to the burden of never-ending wars that has been laid upon them. Come on! Don't be like that. Merchants resented. Apparently citing disgust with Netherlands' endless war of conquest, some trade notes have decided to expel our merchants. So we lose a bunch of money, and we have an absent merchant in the Champagne. This actually used to be an event that would literally send your merchant back home and then you had to reassign them. I'm glad that is no longer the case, because that was just stupid busy work. Almost there. 90%. 90% through this. Really. Commonwealth is attacking Persia. Really? Really? I have completely other things to do. They're allied with Ming. I mean, this gives me an opportunity to attack Tondo. If Ming is even going to come in. I don't think they are in a state to do it right now. They're just not strong enough anymore to throw their weight around like that. The interesting thing is the Commonwealth doesn't even have... Oh no, they do have access over here. What are you doing, Commonwealth? I mean, I have to come in. Sure. I'll come in. I'm unhappy about it, but I'll come in. So how's the balance of power? Commonwealth brings 157k infantry. I bring 173. We equal here. And we equal in artillery. Which kind of means that I have not enough artillery. Currently they're way weaker than we are. Way weaker. But if Ming joins, that could change. We'll see how it goes. I should probably not be too afraid of Persia. I think this could be alright. Let's invest a couple more points into Den Haag. Oh no, we can't. We're up to 81 now. Damn it. Well, I will try to make this a 50 capital. Just because it should be. It feels right. Doesn't it? Well, in any case, I'm going to end it here. Thank you very much for watching. Next time we'll march against Persia, I guess. We're almost done digesting our ill-gotten gains. And then things should be a lot easier. We have crazy amount of cores to construct, so until that's done, I'm not going to rest all that easy. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.